After a lengthy hiatus, Rob Marciano is knee-deep in a flood on GMA. Rob Marciano returned from his long break to find himself knee-deep in a flood. He left Good Morning America for a second lengthy break. Rob came back to work this week. Read on to find out more. Rob Marciano is back on GMA. Rob Marciano returned to the morning show on GMA's broadcast on Friday. From Minnesota, the meteorologist provided live updates. He was standing knee-deep in the flooding that had occurred. He wore a cobalt blue jacket throughout the program, which is exclusive for the ABC News team. He was dressed in jeans, a black baseball cap, and polished rain boots. The Midwest has been hampered by rainfall, according to Rob Marciano. He was present for the live broadcast on Friday in St. Paul, Minnesota. Rob was standing in the center of a roadway that was submerged up to his knees. He discussed what transpired in the location, which appeared to be a ghost town. Rob Marciano said, "The river has finally crested here in Minneapolis St. Paul, but now the rain is falling. Sadly, there are still flood watches in effect for the region." He found it challenging to move through the floods. Rob Marciano has been doing on-the-ground reporting in hazardous environments like this one. He will continue his live weather segments from various locations across the nation, the most of which are experiencing storms. He was reportedly expelled from ABC Studios last month, according to a report. This was the culmination of several reported instances in which he allegedly made colleagues feel uncomfortable. Concern was raised by the alarming events. During that time, Rob Marciano was suspended, but he later returned to provide weather updates. From the ABC studios, he is not a member of the GMA clan. Only from a distance would his co-anchors and colleagues communicate with him. This means that for special occasions like Halloween and Christmas, fans won't get to witness Rob Marciano participate in entertaining segments. For the next year or so, he will continue to report on the weather in remote areas. One insider told Page 6 he was found to have done something that was improper, but he was punished for it, and they still haven't let him return. Fans are attempting to sway ABC's decision. They've all turned to social media to ask him to return to ABC Studios. When Rob Marciano is a member of the morning crew, they seem to like him better. The 54-year-old has been coping with his ex-wife Erin's public divorce. Additionally, he got a new haircut and perspective on life. What do you think about Rob Marciano's knee-deep deluge following his protracted absence?